I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kyoshika. I just don't feel the same.
Ugh.
I see.
Still, I'm glad I fell for you, Sir Takumi. Although there were some nights my feelings kept me awake, I had fun thinking of you. And when we were together, I felt as good as I've ever felt in my entire life.
Ugh.
So, I hope that you will continue to be my friend and comrade. Okay. Well then, so be it. I will make my gallant exit and think of how I might make you regret this decision.
Huh.
Even the Holy Jumanji sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Farewell. The next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours. Oh, it hurt knowing Kyoshika was forcing herself to be cheerful. But I had no right to ask her to do anything differently. Aww. I got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Lady Kudata! I... Stop crying! That mopey face makes you look pathetic and miserable. But... I found a nice place. Come with me. Is she gonna come for her? Huh? What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me.
I knew I wasn't charming enough.
What is she serving them to drink? There shouldn't be any alcohol in this school.
The only thing I have going for me is my naivete and my slight perversion.
This is out of character for me, so I'll only say it once.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're the dumbest, most clueless girl I've ever met, but you're a good woman. Your presence is enough to light up the room. A woman like you would be the perfect life partner.
Lady Kurata, thank you. That makes me happy. But...
I know, you wish Takumi was the one to say that.
Oh.
Let's drink until the morning comes. Bartender, give us another round!
Day 74. There was no need for me to rush this morning. I didn't have to get dressed and head for the gym. Not only did I not need to, but it was probably a bad idea. It would just make me feel like I was dwelling on the past. I felt the same way I did after my time with Kudata. I don't regret not choosing Kyoshika. It was just about being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. The same way I did with Kudata. But that only goes for the mix of emotions inside of me. And what's different is that I'm still thinking about Kyoshika's face, her cheery voice. I literally just finished telling myself I made the right choice. But 1 second later, and here I am anxiously wondering if I was actually wrong. Aww. Day 75. The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Honestly, there isn't enough time for me to fully get over Kyoshika, but that's not Tsubasa's problem. I need to pull it together. Who's there? I open the door to see. It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel like it's been much longer. Kyoshika, what's the matter? Oh, you're just too kind, Sir Takumi. I was worried you might be up on me during your time with Lady Tsubasa when it starts tomorrow. So, why don't we train one last time? Really? With the final swing of your blade, you can put your time with me behind you. Wield your sword with the intention of letting me go. If you do that, I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning. You might be right. Besides, I know I got impatient and confessed early, but my allotted time with you lasts until the end of the day, so I thought I might as well ask. Also, I just feel like training together one last time is more my style. It certainly beats letting things end so uneasily after getting turned down. How about it? I mean, I had no reason to turn her down. Aside from the fact that I was getting a little choked up, that is. Oh, she's so sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Day 76. The Tsubasa chapter begins today. Tsubasa would be making her move from now until day 100. I'm feeling positive. I know my time with Tsubasa will be as unforgettable as my time with Kurata and Kyoshika, and I need to be upfront and open with her to make that happen. I stuck to that determination as I committed to making this alarm clock. It would be with the same determination that would insert the screws in the right places and slot in the screwdriver to tighten them down. I'm going to confront this project head on. Huh? It happened this morning, no sooner than I'd resolved myself to commit. Hey, let's make the best of our time together, okay? Tsubasa had come to my room. Yeah, of course. I know I just got here, but can I tell you something? Or warn you? Warn me? Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so I guess it's closer to a warning. I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead. Thanks. So, I had the same dream as Kurata and Kyoshika, so of course you've been on my mind, but not feeling quite as proactive or looking to marry you like they were. I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories. Right. Felt a little let down given that I had just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but it wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously and try to make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyway. Anyway, I came up with some of my own ideas for what we can do during our time, so come with me. So here we are. The level of pixelation makes me wonder if it's just zoomed in on him and I'm wondering what she's doing. So here we are. Tsubasa told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed, so she suggested we do a little tinkering with machinery together. There it is. What the heck are you making? Apparently she'll be working on some massive, complicated machine. Meanwhile, on her recommendation, I started making an alarm clock as a beginner project. We worked quietly. In total, utter silence, actually. Awkward. Oh, sorry, I was so focused. Time just completely got away from me. How long have we been at this? Almost 2 hours, I think? Yikes! Sorry, everything else disappears when I'm working with machines. How's yours coming along? It's not. I'm painfully aware of how inept I am at this. Really? But the fun part of doing this is pushing on until you finally get it done. Don't let this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow. Sure. Catch you tomorrow then. Yeah. See ya. And again, I know we don't have that much time together, but I hope we have fun. Yeah, me too. Day 77. I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today. With her was maybe a stretch. We were basically just occupying the same space. Still, even that was enough to make me a bit nervous. I was alone with a girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so than when I was alone. What? I straightened my posture more so than when I was alone. I worried if maybe it was coming off as reading is hard. Oh my goodness. I worried if maybe it was coming off as unnatural. But as we continued to work, I self-consciously gradually faded away. By the way, I want details.
Huh?
About what? About what's gone down so far in this game of romance. How did things with Kurata and Kiyoshika go? Of course, you don't have to tell me anything that's private. Right. I wasn't sure what I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private and what was fair game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our experiences or my feelings, no matter how I summed it up. But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time with Kurata and Kiyoshika. Wow, that's crazy. I did hear the rumors, but those two were seriously intense about it. Like I told you though, I could never do anything like that. Right. I can't really imagine you being like that either somehow. That reminds me, can I ask if you've ever been in love? In love? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No, that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could call it love. That's fine, let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love. Okay then. It's so totally typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought he was so cool. Oh, like the kind of thing that happens in a manga? Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Yeah, that probably doesn't count. See, I told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. And that's why I can't be as intense as Kurata or Kiyoshika, even though I am a straightforward person. But I guess I do sometimes have yearnings or whatever. Who cares, right? Well, chatting like this was a nice change of pace. Let's get back to it. Right. Day 78. I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today.
By the way,
Yeah?
what are you making there anyway?
I hadn't had a chance to ask until now. Oh, it's an engine. A pretty big one. Right. It was indeed a pretty big engine. But why? It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right? Sounds familiar. I did remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was from before or after I leapt through time. My answer sounded a little vague due to my hesitation, but Tsubasa continued on, seemingly not noticing. My grandpa runs a workshop. Mostly we focus on cars, but we do some other stuff too. Electronic massagers for dogs. Electronic massagers for dogs? Specialized dishwashers for wine glasses. Wow, that's an extensive portfolio. Why is it all so niche? But since you asked why I'm working on an engine specifically, I'm kind of testing myself to see what I can do. What do you mean? My grandpa is crazy for machinery, just like me, if not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun. For fun? I wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one before based on what I'd seen of his work, but I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. So that's what I mean by testing myself. Oh, I see. Well, I hope it works out. Right? Since I'm going to all the effort. Don't give up on your alarm clock either. Keep going until it's done. My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
That sounds like quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talking is making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before we get back to work? Then I'll just... No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh.
Their hands touched. Scandal. Sorry.
Me too. Let's forget the tea.
Yeah. We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. I was thirsty, so tea had honestly sounded good, but I was too embarrassed to say anything now. Day 79. They're so awkward.
Mm.
The sound of our tools clattered as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Tsubasa and being with her in silence. I didn't mean to I didn't feel the itch to fill it with small talk. If we happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked or take a break and change things up with some conversation. We found our rhythm in this tacit understanding.
by the way.
I was the one initiating conversation this time. You're so prone to puking easily, right? Harry, why'd you ask? I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because working with machines relaxes you? Oh, is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous that I'm really struggling to keep it down. For real? I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it. Oh, I sure hope that's the case.
Huh?
By the way, has it always been a problem for you? The whole getting sick from being nervous or from emotional things? Not exactly. There was a pretty clear trigger. My mom is what you'd call a tiger mom. I had lessons from morning till night when I was a kid. I spent every day studying. Back then, I thought it was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations. But I guess I just didn't have it in me. I'm a really average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on my sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came exploding out of me. How do you mean? I think she means literally. I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I suddenly got so incredibly nauseous. Threw up all over the keys. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach. Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery. Sorry, I didn't think it would be such a heavy story. Oh, no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten so obsessed with machines, right? Right. That's true, but it was still sad. Day 80. I do appreciate that we're learning more about these girls.
Good morning! Feeling good?
What's with all this energy?
Come on, we've met so many times now. You know I have to mix it up and keep it fresh.
Right.
Well, everybody knows victory and celebration comes after stagnation and frustration. Let's just get right into the same old, same old. Anyway, how goes the romance with Tsubasa? Right.
Oh.
But I seriously can't take it anymore. You're gonna tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But as you spend time together, you'll develop an attraction that you can't just sort out until the very last minute. How many times is it now anyway? I don't know if that's how this one's going to turn out. He's right about the part where things don't feel romantic with Tsubasa right now, but Stop that. I know everything. I gotta respect the girl's intuition. Hey, Moko, aren't you being a little weird today? Huh? What? Every fair maiden has days like these. You don't need me to spell it out for you, do ya? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm so not in the mood right now, so let's just wrap this. Oh. What now? Even though your predictability is so totally boring me, I'm an ally to all the women out there looking for love. So, I've done a little string pulling to get you two moving along a little. You should really be looking forward to tomorrow. String pulling? Oh my god, it is so not easy dealing with you slow burn types. Ignoring my questions, Moko listlessly exited the room. Women are such mysteries. Moko included. String pulling. Day 81. What are you doing? Is she taking us out of the garage? I like her bathing suit too. Everyone has good bathing suits. Hey, maybe let's not do this. It's really not either of our styles. Yeah. This was what Moko meant about pulling strings. I know you guys aren't pool dance party people, but there's a reason cliches never die, okay? They work. Just have fun a little, just have a fun little pool date for me. Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Tsubasa invited me to the pool, but made sure I knew that it wasn't her idea. Tsubasa was always wearing her work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit at the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge. But I guess since we're here now, we may as well make the best of it. What should we do? I don't know, go swimming? Oh, I know. Want to race across the pool? Hey, that sounds pretty good. But let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer. Wow, I don't usually see you this confident. Now I definitely want to race you. Looking excited, Tsubasa swung her arms around to warm up. Does that mean you're good too? That's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, the loser has to do whatever the winner says. Anything goes? Anything reasonable, at least. If you wouldn't do it yourself, you can't ask for it. Okay, I'm in. All right, then here goes. I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I'd always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most. But the fun for me was the way that it wasn't just about whipping your arms around as fast as possible. You have to think about how to effectively displace the water, about the angle of your arms, your agility, the shape you make with your palms. Swimming with all of those factors in mind maximized the joy of the trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you the sensation of steering yourself like that. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Tsubasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool, then I raised my head. She won!
What?
I win!
Come on now. You were crazy fast.
Didn't I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming.
Yeah, you never mentioned that.
Well, I won!
And so I was going to have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands. No questions asked. Day 82. What's the demand? The pool date yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual, and Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, it felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing my formulas.
Are you stuck?
Yep, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right. I wonder what's wrong. Let me take a look.
Oh, of This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it.
Sure.
She took my half-finished alarm clock, and with the dexterity of someone who'd done it a dozen times before, ta-da! She'd finished the alarm clock in no time at all. You're incredible, Tsubasa. I was genuinely thankful, but at the same time, I felt a kind of emptiness seeing all of my hard work rendered irrelevant. I'm sorry. There's no point if I just do it. I'll put it back how it was. No, it's okay. No, it's not. The enjoyment comes from the feeling you get when you build something with your own two hands and it actually works. She'd barely finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly that it was like she was rewinding time. And suddenly, my alarm clock was back to where it was when I'd gotten stuck. Okay, now you try. Yeah. But it's pretty amazing you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow. I don't know about that, but I sure hope so.
Huh?
What is it?
Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project.
Oh, you're just realizing that now?
Uh,
Are you alright?
I'm just messing with you.
Stop that, it feels too real. Day 83. Tick tock, tick tock. He did it! That's amazing! I'm even feeling a little emotional. Oh, come on, that's laying it on thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. In the span of 2 days, I'd made huge progress on my alarm clock, and before I knew it, I was almost done. Then it all just came together and I was finished. And now it's heartily ticking each second away. I was sure there was no way someone as bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible. It happened because you worked hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome! Someone who is not into machinery building an alarm clock from scratch like this is like someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds. Now you're really laying it on thick. I can't let you show me up. I need to get to work. How much longer until you're done with that big thing? If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days? I'd be happy if it was done by day 95. Right, well, if my clock is done, then I don't have a project to work on anymore. Why don't I help you out if there's anything I can do? Ooh, that'd be super helpful. Do you mind? Not at all. I needed some way to pay you back, so this is perfect. Huh? Pay me back for what? While I wasn't exactly obsessing over it, I had felt insecure about how bad I was with machinery. You helped me get over that, Tsubasa, so I owe you one. Is it your turn to exaggerate now? Are you messing with me again? Yeah, just joking. You were making me get all embarrassed. Right, fair enough. She is joking, right? Right? Day 84.
Are you alright? Is anything bothering you?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Today I am starting work on a complicated piece of machinery for my first assignment as Tsubasa's assistant. Well, calling it work is being generous. I was just tightening screws on completely unfamiliar parts and filing things down, rather. But help is help, I suppose. It was simple stuff that anyone could do, but still. Keeping my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't bothered even by the protracted silence.
Hey.
Tsubasa started to speak as she kept working.
This is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
We're on the same wavelength.
For real.
Kachak, kachak? What's that sound? Day 85. We won't know. Maybe it's her engine working.
Hello and good day.
Hey.
I have to say it's so wonderful to be alive.
What's up with you?
Nothing really. I just realized that the world's a beautiful place in all its simplicity. Bright smiles on faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand symbols of the very beauty of the world itself. This world is so beautiful it's worth living in it without reservations. Nah, it's so beautiful you have to honor it by living unfettered.
Hey!
Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization, or... You can't ask an innocent girl strange questions like that. Strange questions? How is it strange? Don't you understand anything? I'm free. No more constipation. Oh, you were constipated. That's why you were uncomfortable 5 days ago. Oh. This is the big reveal? Really? So that's why she was so moody at our last meeting? By the way, at our last meeting, I was a little backed up, so I might have been a tad crabby.
Hey!
You're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm just glad to hear everything's worked out. I'm even gladder she seems normal today. Anyway, how goes it? How's your time with Tsubasa? It's fun. Maybe you heard from Tsubasa, but I finished my alarm clock. And since yesterday, I've been helping her with the engine she's making. My oh my.
Hey!
I noticed Moko smirking and regretted saying as much as I did. I can really tell you're having a lot of fun with Tsubasa. But, how are things going in the romance department? Do you like her?
Hey!
Well, I could... You still don't know? Yeah. The way you can't answer immediately is one of your weak points, but it's also one of the nice things about you. I don't consider that nice. Don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, it means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotions. Especially L-O-V-E, right? It's nice that you don't fall into those cliches. I guess. Oh, well, that's assuming you make a decision when the time comes, of course. For better or for worse, you have 15 days left at the school and with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger. Got it. I'll go and I'll get him as best as I can. Day 86. Oh, she looks distressed right now. Was she always making that face? Today I'm working on the engine with Tsubasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule. Though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expecting to be done by day 95, but it looks like it'll only take 2 or 3 more days.
By the way.
I casually struck up a conversation.
Huh?
This is your second time making this engine, right? You said you failed the last time. Did you already finish the part that gave you trouble last time? Oh. Right, I guess I did explain it like that. Did I misunderstand something? Not exactly. I was just choosing my words carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it. What does that mean? In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as I got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I could really make one as well as my grandpa could. And if I'd be letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared. And as I got closer to completing it, I froze. I got so insanely nauseous too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up.
Ah,
Subasa's issues with nausea stem from all the expectations and pressure that she felt from all sides. That trauma corrupted the one thing that gave her peace. But I think it's gonna be okay this time. It was all around this point in the project last time when I was overcome by the nausea. But this time, there is no sign of it at all. I feel like I'll finally be able to do what my old sad self couldn't. I see. Maybe I've gotten stronger too.
huh?
We can do this. Yeah, we sure can. No matter where the chips may fall when it comes to love between Tsubasa and I, or whatever I decide to do going forward, I really, really want Tsubasa to be able to finish this engine. Day 87. I went up to the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my field of vision, a comfortable breeze grazed my cheek. But the very next moment, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. What? How? Hi! You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all. Takumi, get away from him! Those words finally brought me back to my senses and I quickly leapt back. How did he get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about? Don't tell me he went straight through the undying flames. Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. She ordered me to take this place out at once. I merely wish to know who all of you are. I shall wait for you to prepare to battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What is with this guy? He's clearly different from the other commanders. But whatever is going on, let everyone know and we'll initiate a defensive battle ASAP.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release! I am Dao Shah, paragon of warfare. I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are.
Bring it on!
Not bad. As expected from the sparklers of this planet's heroes.
Ugh! What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves!
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him through the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
I mean, same.
So, this is it then.
I get the gist of what you're all about.
Uh,
He de-transformed. Why? Hold on, doesn't this guy give us an opening? We can't get him. We can get him now. Actually, my vision lurched. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened. Did he behead me again? I'd been beheaded. Why?
Takumi!
Why does he do this to us every time? The moment I heard Tsubasa's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. And while I was out, my whole world was enveloped in darkness. Day 88. Finally, I can think again. How much time has gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, an endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then it all suddenly eased up. I found myself awake. Takumi! Thank God you're awake. Are you okay? Yeah, just a little confused about what happened. Well, he suddenly lopped off your head. Of course, we brought you back with the Revive-O-Matic right away, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed. Have you been with me the whole time, Tsubasa? Yeah, I thought someone should stay with you just in case something happened. Wait, that's right. What happened to Dal Shah? What happened in the fight after I was gone? After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon. What do you mean? I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left. According to what Tsubasa told me, Dal Shah was the father of the Squad 1 commander, Mervram. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Veshnes. I see. How's everyone else doing? Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working to think up a plan. They're in the cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too. Sure. Okay. Oh dear, are you okay? Yep, all good. Anyway, have we come up with any good ideas for defeating Dal Shah yet? Just now, actually. Let me hear it. I hate to repeat myself, but apparently Yugamu had been collecting blood samples from the commanders for research at some point during all of our previous battles. As a result, he'd successfully developed a poison that was only effective on invaders. So we're using that poison? A new and improved version, to be precise. I'll be tirelessly working on the new formula until Dal Shah comes back. Yugamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. What should the rest of us do? I don't mean to abandon everyone, but all I can suggest is that you stay vigilant and prepare. Other than that, live your lives as usual without regret. The day he comes back might be our final day alive. Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we quietly went our separate ways. I went back to my room, but soon found myself with nothing to do. I decided to head to the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked with Tsubasa to see whether we'd be continuing our work, but unsurprisingly, she was already there, working away. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. We've been through so much the past few days, so the vibe between us, well, it was obviously a little different. I was completely preoccupied with thoughts of Dal Shah. Either Tsubasa was in the same situation or could sense what I was thinking, because we worked at a slower than usual pace. Why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push the thought back down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. Too late to be asking this now. Way too late. I looked over at Tsubasa in hopes of clearing my mind with small talk. But then... It was so subtle I thought I was seeing things, but... The massive engine Tsubasa was building was tilted. Or more accurately, tilting. I was certain that at this rate it would tip over and crush Tsubasa. Tsubasa didn't seem to have any idea. Tsubasa! I stamped my foot on the ground, trying to force something out of my throat.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess up an engine like this.
I was asking about you.
Oh. Right. I'm completely...
Tsubasa?
Oh gosh, don't get sick on him. Don't get sick on him.
Sorry. I'm getting a bit sick.
Are you okay? Yep, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressed over the whole Volshaw thing. We should stop for the day. Good idea. He's nervous because of Dalshaw. Fair enough. He'll be fine. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeated these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep down that I was avoiding the reality of the situation. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Day 89. I felt a strange tension, an ominous feeling. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of Dalshaw, but it could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. But whatever was causing it, it should be good now, right? Hey, you're at it early today. No uneasiness or anxious feelings here. I tried to convince myself everything was okay as I greeted her as nonchalantly as I could. Morning! Sorry about all of that mess yesterday. Already at her station, Tsubasa responded to me rather playfully. She seems fine. There really isn't anything for me to worry about. Are you okay? Sorry. Stay there. I'd reflexively taken a step forward, but I moved back.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't gonna want to hear.
Huh? I know myself enough to know the real reason I'm getting sick. It's your fault, Takumi. Maybe fault isn't the right word. I guess it's thanks to you. Oh, that's not quite right either. But you're the reason for sure. What do you mean? It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing?
Oh.
But I think I like you more than I did before. Honestly, I was a bit nervous and nauseous being with you before, but it was never this strong. But the more I like you, the more nervous I get. And after what happened yesterday, it's just not stopping. Even just being near you.
No way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when someone tells you their affection for you is making them sick? I have no clue. All I could do was give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize, but what do we do now? She's sick just being in the same room as me. We won't be able to work properly like this. It might even keep her from being able to finish the engine she started building as a means of proving to herself that she's stronger now. I don't want that to happen. I want her to finish it no matter what. I want her to break free of the past. Which means my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help you with, I can work on it in my room.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to give up now. Not on this engine and not on you. But the old me might have given up on one, maybe even both of them, but I want to change. So let me keep doing this the way we've been doing them. Are you going to be able to keep going, though? Of course. I'm sure I'll feel nauseous, but that doesn't mean I can't work. But fine, then I'm gonna use the ace up my sleeve. My prize from our 25-meter swimming race. I get to make one demand of you. Why are you being so stubborn?
I told you, right? I want to change.
I mean, if that's what you want. I couldn't turn her down. Not to mention, she wants to change. The assertiveness of her demand proved that she had already moved beyond the timid Tsubasa long ago in my eyes. All that was left was for her to prove to herself that she'd changed. Good for her wanting to change. Step 1. Wanting to change. Day 90.
All right, let's get to it.
Where are your glasses?
Huh? What happened to your glasses?
Oh, come on, this is totally a thing. When a girl who wears glasses suddenly shows up without them and makes all the boys go crazy. I wanted to try it out myself.
Ah, right.
Alright, let's get to it for real now. Just kidding. Tsubasa actually gave me the general rundown already.
Hey!
I guess I'll just hope you can make the best of the situation. Yeah, so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick with her to the end.
Huh.
Good, but if it gets tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system. Why is everything so not going to plan right now? We've got the former strongest commander, Dalshaw, and a girl who likes you so oh, oops, that's still Moko. We got the former strongest commander, Dalshaw, and a girl who likes you so much it's making her throw up. Ugh, so frustrating.
Hey!
I couldn't agree more. That's life, isn't it? If everything went as planned, it'd be a total bore. Well, that's what you have to believe if you want to get through it. Well then, on that note, love or hate it, there's 10 days left.
Yeah!
Work hard in both romance and war, okay? That's your only option after all. Right. Day 91. Oh, she's got the nervous face again. Today was a fresh start, and Tsubasa and I were back to work. She fought the nausea caused by being in the same space as me. Felt so guilty knowing it was because of me, but I wasn't gonna run away from it. As long as Tsubasa won't give up, I won't either. I steeled myself and kept working. Thanks for sticking by me. It probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up. I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know your nausea is because you like me. Really? Then that's... Sorry. Don't be sorry. That's not gonna be the last time. That's for sure. Thought about not telling you about it. I figured I could just hold it in.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately about how I'm really glad I started to move you. I'm sorry, I think I missed part of that.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. I see. We worked for almost a full day together, and Tsubasa never threw up. Not even once. Yay, improvements! Day 92. Maybe Tsubasa had been putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today. Maybe because she'd fought too hard. But it didn't really slow down our progress. Felt sad I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back because I knew getting closer would just make her more nauseous. Aw, cut. Day 93. It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose, actually. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's Dalshaw. He's finally here. I immediately flew out the door and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalshaw?
Huh.
Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him, too. So that's why the alarm went off this time. He really intends to finish us off, doesn't he? But it's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it seems almost like he was waiting for morning to come.
Huh?
Enough about that. What about the poison? Yugami and I managed to finish it. Thank goodness we spent all night working on it. Sweet! Nice going, Nozomi. But how do we use it? Just put it in a bottle and chuck it? A primitive method like that might be good fun, but I've come up with a slightly more efficient method. We turn the poison into a gas and have him breathe it in. We've made a trap we can place. We can position it and activate it anytime using a remote control. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Dalshaw to stop near it. If we get him to stop there and then activate it once everyone's gotten some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might be able to finally land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, that's gonna be a pretty tough mission. So be it. We have to try. Well then, it's about time to get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's time for a defensive battle.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Here we go, everybody! We have to stop him!
The poison gas just makes it look like he's got bad BO.
We freaking did it, guys! Take that!
Let's mess him up!
No! It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity.
Let's deal with the others first, then!
Yeah! Take them out!
Poison gas. Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Everybody! All together now!
Looks like it's time to settle things once and for all. Who'll survive? You or I? Let's see what the answer is.
I thought you didn't do minions.
Not like this!
Oh no, talking minions.
Help me!
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
Oh, he's thrown off by it too.
I want to die. Kill me!
You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
Well, that dialogue was different.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regret.
Oh, there she is.
A disgraceful end. Pitiful.
Vashna stamped out the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer.
Damn it. Everyone, prepare to attack!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet.
Why, you're here now.
Huh? I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will. To usher in my ascension to godhood. Our battle will take place then.
What are you talking about?
Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true god.
With that declaration, Vashnes turned and left. Honestly, after seeing her walk away, I felt relieved. We managed to defeat Dulshaw somehow, but the time to settle things with Vashnes was getting closer. I felt an instinctive fear of her, so I was completely relieved when she left. My state of mind is all wrong. I'm Takumi Sumino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit. I'm Takumi Sumino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit. Day 94. You good over there?
You okay?
Yeah, totally. Well, not exactly, but I can keep it down.
If you're sure.
I know this is out of the blue, but did you think we'd survive this long?
I'm not sure. I didn't at all. I can't tell you how long I thought we'd last, but I figured I'd suddenly end up dead with the world suddenly going black around me. Maybe I was in the same headspace, honestly. Of course, I swore we'd all make it to day 100, but still, doesn't mean I completely believed my own vow. But now that we're here, I feel like we can do this. I think we might just make it after all. If we can defeat Vashnes without losing anyone, if we can all return to the artificial satellite as friends, some of us remaining close, others drifting apart, it'll feel just like a normal graduation is supposed to. In that case, how's your graduation project going? Think you'll have it done in time? Yeah, I think I'll make it. I don't mean to sound casual about it, but it should be done by the day after tomorrow. It's finally happening. By the way, when you're done making this, I think I want to clearly define our relationship too. So, the day after tomorrow. I think that'll be the final day of the Tsubasa chapter, so give it some thought. About your answer, I mean. Got it. It really is like graduation. We were preparing for the end of so many different things. Day 95.
Thank you kindly for attending this meeting. Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
Ahem. I've brought you here today for our 4th meeting to discuss your romance with Tsubasa.
What happened? Why are you being so formal? It's like the beginning all over again.
Come on, you big silly. We only have a few days left. It makes me feel like we finally got to give this the dignity it deserves. We gotta sit up straight. Get serious, you know? So that's why. As usual, Tsubasa told me everything that's happened in the past 5 days. It was like so touching. This must be how parents feel seeing their kids grow up. Or maybe like teachers for their students? Huh? What do you mean? Tsubasa has changed so much, don't you think? So rude of me to say this, but her basic attitude was always defeatist and scared. She seemed like the type to tap out instead of fighting for what she wants, right? But now she doesn't want to give up on either becoming stronger or her romance with you. It's so wonderful. What's gotten into you? But, well, I mean, I agree. She's changed for the better. Oh my, you sound so detached. You changed her, Takumi. She changed because of you. Oh, come on. It's absolutely true. You should be proud. Your relationship with her changed her for the better, and change in her means you've changed the world. The world? Okay, now you're exaggerating. Okay, true. Anyway, do you know how you're going to respond to her confession? Just kidding, I won't ask you anything so insensitive anymore. I know you'll be thinking about it until the final hour. Yeah, you're right. But still. Thank you. Huh? What's this all of a sudden, are you unlocking a secret route? Was I one of your options without me ever realizing it? No, but you've been a huge help, Moko. If you hadn't run this game for us, I doubt things would have worked out so nicely. I think everyone involved has gotten a lot of encouragement from you. Oh, stop! This is why I feel like a teacher close to graduation day. I'm trying to save my tears for the ceremony. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light to hide her embarrassment, but it wasn't all jokes. I knew that a small part of her really wanted to cry. Okay then, see you later, teacher. Yeah, don't forget, it's not over until it's over. Day 96, today's the day. That should do it. Tsubasa murmured as she tightened the final screw. Is it done now? Yep, so long as it runs. I'm gonna test it right away. You wanna watch? Yeah, of course. Okay then. Tsubasa plugged in the cord extending from the engine into something that looked like an electrical box. Here goes. She hovered her finger over a switch on the box and started to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She flicked the switch. No way. I love how the engine's just making a sound that goes, yeah!
It works!
That's incredible! This means you did it, right?
Yep! It was a huge success! Thank you! It's all because of you, Takumi.
Come on. Actually,
Yeah?
it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. I feel like I might start tearing up.
Aw. Finally, Tsubasa had defeated her old self. She had bravely taken on the challenge to see if this time she had the skill to complete the project. And now victory was all hers.
Aha!
Congratulations, Tsubasa. I'm feeling proud, and it wasn't even my project. Why is that?
Yeah.
Don't ask me, Takumi. But I think you know my fight isn't over yet. Yeah. Can I just go for it and confess? Yeah.
Then here goes. I feel like I'm just stating the obvious here, but I'll
You can do it.
I like you. I like you so much.
Thank you.
When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I do when I'm with my grandpa. But the more time I spent with you, the more my feelings turned romantic. And the more I liked you, the worse my nausea got. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to hold on to my feelings for you and overcome my weakness. So, I really like you. Please go out with me!
Tsubasa Koana. She lacks self-confidence, but she makes up for it with her incredible work ethic. Being around me makes her nauseous. It's a testament to how much she cares for me. The way I feel about Tsubasa is